Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube. If you're new, hi, my name is Kia, and if you're a returning subscriber, hey. Today we're gonna be doing a updated get to know me. I did do a get to know me like when I first started my channel, and I just think it's a little bit outdated, so I just thought it would be like fun to do a new one so the new people can get to know me, and I guess the people that already know me can get to know a lot more about me. So I posted a question thing on my Instagram. Let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm first just gonna start with like the more basic questions so I can just get it over and done with. The first question is, how old are you? I am currently 21 and I'm turning 22 on the 22nd of May. For some reason I feel like it's gonna be a good birthday. Usually I hate my birthdays, but something about this year feels a little bit different. Who knows, I might just get depressed and cry, or I might actually just have a great time. Okay, the next question is, what camera do you use? And please teach us how to edit for YouTube. I use the EOS R10 Canon camera. I think that should be enough for you to know which camera it is. I used to use iMovie to edit my videos, but now I use CapCut, which I found is very, like, it's way easier and it's just on my phone, so it's just like, I don't know, for some reason I feel like iMovies was like a little limited than CapCut. Anyway, but I personally prefer CapCut, so you can use iMovie, you can use CapCut. It's more or less the same thing, honestly. Okay, so the next two questions are kind of related, and I've honestly like heard these speculations before, but I was just like, it really just be like that sometimes, you know. But the two questions are, one says, what is Tulu to you? And then the next one says, were you dating Tulu? No, I was never dating Tulu. Tulu and I met at Yaya's friend's house at the time, and like that was the first time I had seen him in like real life. Like he was just come up on my For You page and stuff, and then we met and he was like pretty cool, and we were like, oh, we should actually just like take content and stuff. And then since that day we just became like friends, and that was basically about it. And yeah, so no, Tulu and I never dated. If the lighting keeps changing, I don't really know what to tell you. Anyway, next question is, what have you been up to? I haven't seen you on YouTube in a while, and basically what I've been up to is, well, I guess last year it was just school. Like I was literally just like school. I literally was doing nothing else but going to school, well, and work, and also kind of navigating my life through like a long distance relationship, basically. Yeah, other than that, honestly, I haven't really been doing much. Next question is, what are you studying? And I was studying strategic management. Yeah, I'm not gonna study this year. I'm fully just gonna put this content thing. I was studying strategic management, but yeah, I'm finally done with that. I have never been so happy because now it feels like I have no other obligation. Yes, I should do my honors, but I just feel like I can't right now. Honestly, I can't. And also I feel like right now kind of gives me like time and like space to do something that I feel like I genuinely want to do, which is obviously create content. And I just feel like when I was at school, like I had to juggle the two, and it just didn't really work out very well all the time. And also sometimes I'm really bad at like multitasking, because like I just get too overwhelmed and then I just do nothing at all. So literally this year is fully just dedicated to me trying to make this content thing stick. Like I'm fully just gonna try my best and put everything I have into this content creation thing, and if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, I'm quite literally gonna kill myself. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Next question, she said, hey girl, how did you grow your platform? Honestly, I feel like this is the most boring answer, and I know you've probably heard it like a million times, but literally just stay consistent, honestly. And also, like, apart from staying consistent, I think you need to find things that like your followers like enjoy. Like, in the beginning, I was just posting anything and everything, and then I at some point realized that people enjoy hair videos, and I was like, wait, I have hair. I'll just create hair videos, and literally my hair videos were like the ones that were performing really well. But then also it's quite tricky, to be quite honest, because there are videos that like you'll put so much effort into. Like, I know personally that like I have videos on like my Instagram that I have put so much effort into. Like, I have planned those videos and they didn't really do well. And then I have videos that like I didn't even think twice about them, and I probably didn't want to post it because I'm like, I'm not really sure about this post. And then I posted it and it did way better than like all the other videos. So honestly, I actually don't know. Maybe that's my answer. My answer is I genuinely don't know. I post and I honestly just hope for the best. Like, I literally post and I'm like, well, I hope that does well. And also I realized that majority of like my followers come from the fact that I posted a reel, and then that reel did really well, so people followed me from that reel. So, but then again, like sometimes my post would do the same. But honestly, it's just, I personally think sometimes it's just like, honestly, like I think, I don't know, because I've tried to like understand the algorithm in a way, and it's just like backfires in my face. So I literally just post and cross my fingers and hope for the best at this point. So yeah. Next question is, what inspired you to start YouTube and content creation in general? It's definitely the fact that like I enjoy this. I don't know if it's because I always talk to myself, like I feel like that could possibly be the reason, but I genuinely just enjoy speaking. But I don't enjoy speaking to people like I enjoy speaking to myself, because this is me talking to myself basically. I'm too scared to like talk to other people and like share my opinions with other people, because I don't know, man, people are really judgmental and people just don't, they might not understand where I'm coming from or what I'm saying. And I think I also just fear being misunderstood. And I honestly just love being in front of a camera, if I'm being quite honest. Like, I've always liked being in front of a camera. I enjoy being in front of a camera. And yeah, it's just something that like brings me joy. So yeah, that's how I decided to start a YouTube channel, because I was like, I talk a lot and I talk to myself a lot, so might as well just record it and hope it does well. And hope I can make a career out of it. The next question is, when did you get your car and how? I think I got my car like either after my birthday, when I turned 17, or when I was in matric. I'm not really sure. I actually don't know, but somewhere around there. Next question is basically, how am I navigating life after uni, what you're learning, what's hard, etc. I feel like I'm just not navigating. Honestly, I feel like I always knew that at the end of last year, that's going to be a pause for like my academic life right now. Like, when it comes to academics, like that's where I'm going to stop for now. I was definitely forced to go to university. Like, I wasn't given the option of like taking a gap year, which I don't really know how I feel about that. But now that it's happened, I feel like now is my time to take a gap year. And because I have found something that I genuinely like, I feel like that's what I'm focusing on right now, because I've been focusing on school for the past however long I've been at school for, and I've been focusing on something that I genuinely just don't really like and want for the past 3 years, and I hated all of it. And like the only thing that brought me joy was like basically creating content. That was like the only thing where I was like, I genuinely enjoy doing this. So I think going into this new year and like trying to figure out what I'm doing this year, it's definitely just concentrating on content. Like, fully, I don't want to do anything but think about content. The topic of like work and like am I gonna work has come up, especially with like my parents, but it stresses me out a little bit because I'm just like, guys, please just give me like this year. Like I'm giving myself this year to basically give this my all and see where it goes. And if I feel like by the end of this year it's not really going anywhere, then I'll be like, okay, I need to decide if I'm going back to school, if I'm getting a job, even though that stresses me out. But as for right now, I'm trying to figure out this content thing and find like my routine with it, because I feel like because it's such a laissez-faire thing, it's very easy to get like lazy. It's very easy to not want to do things because no one's pressing you on it. So I'm also trying to figure out like my routine in doing all of that stuff and how I'm gonna do that stuff and like how I'm gonna go about it, you know. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing this year. I'm just trying to figure out the best way I can shoot content and the best way I can make my content better and how I can make money from doing this, because damn, yo, someone said my childhood. We're gonna break down my childhood in like 2 minutes. I used to live with my mom and until I was like 10, and then I moved here and I started living with my father, and yeah, I've just been living with him ever since. That's about it, honestly. I'm not an only child, but I was like basically raised like an only child because none of like my siblings live here, so I'm basically an only child here. If there was something you'd tell your 18-year-old self, what would it be? So there's something I'll tell my 18-year-old self. Definitely, it's not the end of the world. Like, it's definitely not the end of the world. Oh my god, she was going through a lot, guys. Especially when I remember when damn, this is like giving me like flashbacks and trauma. I remember like around like January, you know, like around this time where like everyone is getting their marks back, everyone's finding out what university they're going to and yada yada yada. It was definitely like probably one of the lowest moments of my life. Like I probably was, that was definitely one of the lowest moments in my life, because it genuinely felt like the world was ending. It genuinely felt like I was gonna die and I had no future. Like it felt like there's no going forward from here, and I wish that like someone had like come to me and been like, it's okay. Like it's okay. It feels like it's the end of the world right now, but I promise it's not the end of the world. Because I feel like that would have made me feel so much better, because I don't know, in the state that I was in, like I was just like, I see no future for myself anymore. I was getting rejected into getting into places and it was just not working out, and like I felt like I was disappointing a whole lot of people. I was disappointing myself and it was a lot. So I definitely think in that little moment, I wish I had been like, it's not the end of the world. I promise, like you will be fine. Like it's tough right now, but you'll be fine, queen. Like, yo, I wish I could hug that girl, because damn, she was going through it. She was really going through it for real. What's your daily motto or a saying that fascinates you? I don't think I have a daily motto. I can tell you a motto that I used yesterday. I was like, I think the new motto is like, no fear, just vibes, basically. Because I feel like fear stops you from doing a lot of things. So from now on, no fear, just vibes. Just if it scares you, just do it anyway. So that's basically it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!